We're ready to start our Clematis painting, and the first thing I want to talk about is the photographic reference I'm using. As you see, I've got several photos. This is the main design here, but I've got other photos that will tell me about how the leaves work and how the petals work, how the light works, and so on. It's quite important to have plenty of photographic reference. And now I'm ready to start masking. What I'm going to do is to mask out the stamens on the flowers. Also, I'm going to mask out the buds. It is important, though, if you're using a brush, which I'm going to be doing for my buds, to make sure that you cover your brush with soap. I wet the brush and then get soap onto it, really coat it with soap, and then that will protect it from the masking fluid, and start painting. Now, with masking fluid, you really need to work as though it's paint. You need to be very careful how you apply it, and imagine that you're actually painting the bud in quite a careful way, because this is going to be a big white area without paint on it, and so it's got to be the right shape. It mustn't be an untidy shape, it's got to be a beautiful shape. Don't be afraid to really use plenty of masking fluid. The problem usually comes with masking fluid if you don't use enough. So a really good layer of masking fluid. It'll come off more easily if you do that. And for the stamens, I'm using this colour shaper. And here again, when I'm painting these stamens, I'm imagining that this is real paint. I'm doing it very carefully. Each stamen I'm carefully drawing out with the colour shaper, because these shapes here are going to be stark white after I've painted all the rest of the painting, and so they've got to be nice shapes. And I'm going to continue putting in the masking. The final thing I'm going to mask out are the stalks, because they might be dark, but on the other hand they might be light, so it's good to preserve them with masking fluid. So the colour shaper is very good to do the stalks. There's a stalk winding round the trellis there.